Good evening everyone and welcome to Chris's Cuddles. It is 10 to 6 in the evening, so I'm a little bit earlier, but it's so hot. We're never satisfied, us Brits. If it's cold we want summer. When it's summer it's too hot. Oh, can't be doing with it. Right, so we're going to do little Ava. I don't think Ava's been on for a long time. It doesn't seem like it. She's been on recently. It's probably since I did that Peter Rabbit week. Ooh. Right, so for little Ava, we're going to put this on her. This is little Peter Rabbit. If you look close, and you see the little rabbit. It's got a couple there. Well, one and a part of one there. Well, it's not Peter Rabbit. It's one of his sisters. Could be Flopsy. What is it? Flopsy something and Cottontail. You think I'd know that, like old Peter Rabbit off by heart, wouldn't you? But my memory's going terrible. You just have to excuse me. Oh, and before I forget, speaking of excuse me, I've not finished telling. Hang on a minute. Go back to the outfit first. It is pretty. It's cotton, so it'd be okay, and it's lemon stripe, lemon, white, lemon, white, and then it's got these like little holes knitted in on the raglan sleeve, and as I say, it's got Peter Rabbit bow on, buttons all the way down the back. Oh, it's got a little pair of pants with two bows on. Oh, you can see Peter there, see little Peter, yeah, where my thumb is. So I'm not fibbing, honest. Don't do fibbing. And some little socks, white socks with little lemon bow. Come off, you monkey. Right, get the what's it out. Oh, so what was I going to say to you then? Now look, I forgot. Oh, yeah, excuses or apologies or whatever I was doing. I'm sorry, but my phone's took a bennett again. I know for a fact it was my friend Donna, for the love of reborns, that was one. She did 2 videos, and I couldn't comment on either of them. But I don't think it's Donna's fault, because other people's commented on it. At the bottom, you know where your line of comments are, and it says comment, where you press and then you leave a comment. When I'm pressing it, it's not doing nothing. So there was Donna. I'm not sure if Suzanne was one. And I'm not sure if Sarah was one neither. Shara. Sorry, Shara. I always call you Sarah. Shara. And I can't remember who else. There was a few. It won't let me do it. So what's going on? I don't know. But I have read them. And I did try to comment and it won't let me, so I'm awful sorry. You know what my phone's like. It's like me, got a mind of its own. Right, little girl. Come on, sweetheart. Whoopsie daisies. Not had our tea yet even. Usually have our tea about 5 o'clock, 5:30. But it's too hot. Come on. Oops, with your bumpsies. You haven't done that yet. So for any of my new subscribers, this is my little Ava, and she's the Erin kit. And I think she was Sharon Rodditch, I think. And I bought her off one of my subscribers a few years ago. Don't hear from her now. Is it Tracy? I can't have even forgotten her name. I think it was Tracy. Right, put your socks on, sweetheart. These are pretty. Very little pretty girly. Very girly. Went and bought another coat for Bella. Well, it's not a coat, this one. It's a harness. You know, you still wet it the same. Because I feel sorry for her. It's a shame. Paul says it'll turn up. It'll turn up. I said, yeah, but it's hot now, Paul. Not when it decides for it to turn up. Could be anywhere. And I asked about allergies and stuff when we was in the pet shop. And they give me some wipes. You know, for it rub on. Because I said she's chewing her paws. We should have seen her snarling at me last night. Teeth was going. I went, hey, what's all that for? Because she keeps, like, nibbling. Sucking her paws and nibbling them and this, that and the other. So she let me have a look at one of her paws and I opened it up. And, like, down in her paw, it did look a bit red. And then she was, like, biting her, you know, up her leg. So I went for a look at her leg. She went, I bet she thought I've had enough of you. So, anyway, I've got these wipes. Paul keeps saying, what are you buying? She'll be all right, she'll be all right. I said, yeah, but to me, Paul, she looks distressed. And I don't like it. You know, it's not their fault that they can't talk and, you know, tell you what's wrong with them. So, anyway, they sold me these wipes that's for itching and something else. And they said it's got a bit of a bad taste. So it'll stop her from biting and gnawing her herself. You know, because next thing, she's going to have no fur left if she carries on. I'm certainly not taking her to vet and paying an arm and a leg unless I really have to. I mean, it's different if you have to. Certainly I'd take her. But till we've tried other things, like, it might, you know, just be because it's hot. If it cools down, she might be all right. But till that happens, then I'm going to try and help her if I can. So that's little Tilly Mint done. Oh, where's your bracelet? Now then, is that something else that's gone missing? She came with a little bracelet. I've not missed it for a while. I wonder if it's in your cot. Oh, it could be at bin or anywhere. Right. Little beaded bracelet what she came with when I got it off Tracer. Right, now before I forget, something else I want to ask you. I don't know if any of you do that diamond painting. Have you heard of it? You get them, well, you can get them off Tmall and Temu, on, you know, on the internet, on Facebook, things crop up. Well, I got one. I've had it weeks now because it's a caravan, and I thought, oh, that'd be nice. Put it in a frame in the caravan. Now, I think I know what these are because there's no instructions or anything with them. That's for putting your rhinestones in, isn't it? I assume that's for picking them up with. But this here, I've not got a clue what that's for. It's sticky. A little tiny bit sticky. Oh, if you peel the backing off. Yeah, very slightly sticky. So, does anybody know what you do with that? Do you want a close-up of it? Can't see where you are. Oh, there you are. So it's like sticky both sides. It's got a bit of plastic on top that you peel off. And it's sticky. But I've not got a clue what that's for. So if anybody does them, can you let me know if you've any idea what it's for? Keep saying I'll have a go with it. But I haven't. And I come up with this idea. And this is, I have these weird ideas, honest to God. These are what you get in your clothes. You know what you hang your clothes up with. And I always cut them out because they're not handy for, you know, on cards or anything. And I'm getting no room now for shoes. So I thought, oh, these with tabs on at the back. I'll thread it through and hang them up because I've got some little, where I used to hang my ribbons and stuff. You know, little hooks. What Paul put up for me. But I thought, It's only when I did it, I thought, oh, that's a good idea. And then I thought, I'm going to go get them off. So every time I want to use a pair of shoes, I'm going to have to cut them off. Unless I leave them longer and tie them in a bow. So that was another brain scheme that I come out with. But I did 2 yesterday, last night for a wet bed. So they're hung everywhere. Right, so that's it, guys. So if you do know what that painting thing's for, can you leave it in the comments and let me know, please? And thank you very much for dropping by again. If I've got any new subscribers, you're very, very welcome. I really appreciate you joining us. And I hope you like what you see. And I hope you decide to stay. Please leave a comment if you get a chance. If you don't, that's fine. But even if you don't leave a comment, you could just tick the like. You know, that doesn't take any time at all, does it? Just tick the like button. Then I know that you like seeing what you're watching. And I shall see you tomorrow. Sunday, no, it's Sunday today, isn't it? Oh, it's anything goes on a Monday, isn't it? Paul's car's going in for a service tomorrow. So I think he'll want me to pick him up. Said he's taking it. He'll take it himself and make his own way back, because it's got to be in for 8:30, and you know I don't do mornings. And he said he'll wake me up when he comes back, but I might have to take him for it, pick it up, I think. Then Tuesday I am, oh dear, my foot's hurting, going to the pictures with my big blister to see Little Mermaid. I love Walt Disney films. I love all Walt Disney stuff. Do you know why I cried when he died? Grown up crying. I don't know. Anyway, never mind. Oh, my foot is hurting. Man, you have been out three days hot run. Went Widnes Market. Hang on. Went Earlstown Market's Friday. Widnes Market Saturday. Been out again today and got Bella that coat and stuff. Because we went to shops. Like we went to one of these, supposed to be, it's not cheap, like B&M stores. I don't know if you've heard of it. Sell a bit of this and a bit of that and a bit of t'other. And they had nothing. They had like cooling mats and cooling towels. And then we went to Pets at Home. You know, so you're not like just walking from the car and that, you have to walk all the way around the store. And so I've not rested my foot for 3 days. So anyway, I'm going to go now. I'm going to do some tea. Cook some tea, I think. So, okay then. So look after yourselves and your precious loved ones. Give them a cuddle from the Chrissy. And keep smiling. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Big kiss from me, the babies. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.